Welcome to this video tutorial on the Advanced Analytics feature of MasterStudy LMS. In this video, we will walk you through all the features and options available within the Analytics dashboard, helping you get the most out of your online education platform. From your WordPress dashboard, just find the Analytics tab and click on it. MasterStudy LMS Analytics is divided into 4 tabs, namely Revenue, Engagement, Users, and Reviews. We will see each of them one by one. But before we start, let's understand the feature interface as an example of the Revenue tab. At the top right corner of each Analytics tab, you will find the Date Range selector. This handy tool allows you to focus on the specific time periods with the options like today, this week, or even a custom date range. Use the navigation arrows to switch between months or reset to the default view with a single click. Next, you can see a gear icon which opens a pop-up with several options. With the help of it, you can indicate which statistics should be shown in this specific tab. Alternatively, you can use the Hide Report button in the top right corner of each section. You can hover over the graphs and charts to get the exact data at the point where your cursor is. The colors of the charts and graphs will be taken from your LMS settings. To change them, just reach to the General Settings. The tables come with a sorting option for each column and pagination feature, allowing you to easily navigate through additional data if there is more than what can be displayed at once. Now let's go back to the Revenue tab, which provides a comprehensive view of your platform's financial performance. Here you can monitor total revenue, orders, memberships, and more. At the top of the page, we have top summary metrics. In this section, you can see the total revenue, courses sales, and bundle sales revenues, the number of orders created, and the memberships that have been sold. The following line graph tracks revenue trends over time, giving you insights into when your platform was most profitable. Next, we have 3 pie charts. The first chart breaks down the total revenue into 2 categories, courses and bundles. The second chart shows the proportion of revenue coming from new students versus existing students. The final chart highlights processed payouts to instructors and the admin commission. At the very bottom of the tab, we have 4 revenue tables. The first table displays the revenue generated by each course along with the other valuable information such as the number of enrollments, views, and the course creation date. In the last column, there is a Detailed Report button that takes you to the detailed report page for each course. We will be covering that in more detail at the end of our video. The second table, Groups, displays the revenue generated from the Enterprise Group course sales. You can view the number of orders, purchased courses, and students in each group. The third table, Bundles, provides information about the revenue from the course bundle sales. It shows the number of orders for each bundle and the courses included in those bundles. Please note that Groups and Bundles table will be available only if you have enabled their respective add-ons. Last but not least, we have a Students table. This table visualizes the number of total orders, purchased courses, bundles, and group courses for each student. Similar to the Courses table, the last column contains a button that leads to the Detailed Report page for the selected student. We'll be discussing this in more detail at the end of our video as well. Now let's move on to the Engagement tab, which provides a comprehensive view of how students interact with your platform's content. Here you can track enrollments, assignment engagement, course progress, and more. At the top of the page, we have top summary metrics here as well. In this section, you can see the number of new courses, enrollments, certificates given, new students, lessons, group courses, trial courses, and quizzes added within the selected date range. The line graph tracks the enrollment trends over time, providing insights into peak periods when students were most active. In the graph, the total line represents the overall number of enrollments, while the unique line represents unique enrollments. A unique enrollment occurs when a user registers and purchases the course immediately. Next, we have 2 important visualizations. The first is a pie chart that breaks down student enrollments by status, showing how many are not started, in progress, or completed. The second chart focuses on assignment engagement, tracking the number of assignments in progress, pending review, passed, or failed. At the very bottom of the tab, we have 2 engagement tables. The first table displays course-specific engagement metrics, including the number of students who have not started, are in progress, or have completed the course, along with the additional data such as expired courses and received reviews. Similar to the Courses table in the Revenue tab, in the last column of the table you can find a special button that will bring you to the detailed report of the course. The second table focuses on a student-specific engagement. It provides a detailed look at each student's progress, tracking how many courses they have enrolled in, their completion status, and whether they have earned certificates. As mentioned earlier, detailed reports are available both for courses and students, which we'll cover at the end of our video. These reports provide deeper insights into specific engagement metrics, helping you refine your strategies and improve course content. Now let's explore the Users tab, where we get comprehensive overview of user activity and growth on your platform. This tab allows you to monitor both students and instructors, helping you understand who is most active and contributing to your platform's success. At the top of the page, we have top summary metrics. Here you can see the total number of users on your platform broken down into students and instructors. This section provides a quick snapshot of your user base and how it is distributed. The following line graph tracks the user registration trends over time, helping you identify when the platform saw the highest growth in new users. Additionally, there is a separate trend graph specifically for instructor registrations, allowing you to monitor when new instructors are joining. Next, we have two tables that offer detailed information about both instructors and students. The first table focuses on instructors, showing key metrics like the number of enrollments in their courses, the total number of courses they have created, and the reviews they have received. This data helps you to evaluate which instructors are most active and contributing positively to your platform. The second table lists student-specific information such as the number of courses each student is enrolled in, the reviews they have left, and the date they joined to your platform. This provides a clear view of how engaged each student is with your content. There are detailed report buttons both in Instructors and Students table. Last but not least, let's take a look at the Reviews tab, where you can manage and analyze feedback from your users. This tab provides a clear overview of how your courses are being rated and reviewed, giving you valuable insights into the quality of your content and areas for improvement. At the top of the page, we have a Reviews trend graph. This line graph tracks the total number of reviews submitted over time, helping you identify periods of high or low feedback activity. Next, we have Types of Reviews graph, which categorizes reviews by star ratings from 1 to 5 stars. This breakdown allows you to quickly see whether the majority of your feedback is positive or if there are areas that may require attention. Below that, we have two key tables. The first table displays the top 10 reviewed courses, highlighting the courses that receive the most feedback. This helps you identify which courses are resonating with students and generating the most engagement. The second table lists the top 10 reviewers, showcasing the users who are most active and leaving feedback on your platform. Finally, we have the latest reviews table. This section provides detailed information about the most recent reviews submitted, including the reviewer's name, the courses they have reviewed, the star rating, and a brief excerpt of their feedback. This table is divided into two sections, Published and Pending Review. Published reviews are visible to all users, while pending reviews are those awaiting moderation. You can just click on the Details button in the last column and it will bring you to the page where you can manage this specific review and publish it. Now we have seen all of these four main tabs, so let's see other three sub-pages as well. Let's start with a detailed report for the course, where you can get an in-depth analysis of individual course performance. At the top of the report, we have a summary section that shows key metrics like total revenue, enrollments, orders, reviews, lessons, and certificates given. This gives you a quick overview of the course's overall success. Next, you will see the revenue trend graph. This line graph tracks the course's revenue over time, allowing you to identify peak sales periods and periods of lower activity. Below that, we have enrollments trend graph, which shows the total number of enrollments for the course over the period. The pre-orders graph shows the orders that have been received before the course release if it has an upcoming course status. Next, we have two important visualizations. The first is a pie chart that breaks down the course enrollments by status, showing how many are not started, in progress, or completed. The second chart focuses on assignment engagement, tracking the number of assignments in progress, pending review, passed, and failed. The lessons engagement table shows the completion status of each lesson within the course. You can see what percentage of students completed, dropped, or are still progressing through each lesson, along with the number of students not completed and the total enrolled students. Moreover, you can see the lesson type and creation date. Now, let's explore the detailed report for the student, where you can get an in-depth look at an individual student's engagement and activity on your platform. At the top of the report, you will find a summary section that highlights key metrics such as the total revenue generated by the student's purchases and the number of orders placed. Next, we have course overview section, which details the student's engagement with each course they are enrolled in. You can see how many courses they have completed, how many are in progress, and how many have not been started yet. Below that, you will find a course progress table. This table provides a more detailed breakdown of each course the student is enrolled in, showing the course name, the date it was started, the progress percentage, and the duration of the course. The progress bar makes it easy to visualize how far along the student is in each course. Moving down, we have the quizzes and assignments section. These sections track the student's performance in quizzes and assignments within their courses. You can see how many quizzes and assignments they have passed or failed. Finally, the report also includes details on any bundles or group courses the student is part of, along with any reviews they have left for the course and the number of certificates he earned. If you have enabled the point system on your LMS, there will be displayed the number of points that the student has as well. Last but not least, let's take a closer look at the detailed report for the instructor, where you can get a clear view of instructor's performance and contributions. This report focuses on two key metrics: revenue generated and the student enrollments. At the top of the report, we have two line graphs. The first graph tracks the instructor's total revenue over time, giving insights into peak earning periods. The second graph shows the total enrollments, separating unique enrollments from total enrollments. Unique enrollments reflect when students registers and purchases the course directly, highlighting the demand for the instructor's content. Below that, we have the courses table, which lists all the courses managed by the instructor. For each course, you can see the number of enrollments, total revenue, views, and the date the course was created. As usual, in the last column, there is a special detailed report button. This table helps you assess which courses are performing well and which might need more attention. And that wraps up our overview of the MasterStudy LMS Analytics feature. With these tools, you will have all the insights you need to optimize your courses, understand student engagement, and maximize the revenue. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tutorials like this one.